What's up YouTube, this is LDS Reliance. Today I'm going to review a WEN inverter generator that I picked up for Christmas. I've been waiting to do this review video for quite a while, and as you can see based upon the box, I stored this outside underneath the porch, the covered porch that I built, and rain kind of got in sideways and soaked the box a little bit. But rest assured it's brand new, hasn't been opened, and we're going to go ahead and review it today. Now some of you, like me, may not be familiar with WEN, but it's an American-based company, very small company, but they're based out of Illinois. They're owned by a company called Great Lakes Technologies, and they've actually been around since the 50s making power tools and so forth. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what we've got here. And while we do that, I will tell you how I came to buy this particular unit. I was searching for inverter generators to supplement my solar a while back. And obviously there's the Hondas, Champion and Generac and so forth, but they're all so expensive, and some of the reviews for the cheaper ones like the Champion are less than stellar. Eventually I ran into this WEN model, which the price seemed too good to be true. It's $499 MSRP, so I assumed it was cheap Chinese junk. But I dug a little further and I found out it was American made, which doesn't always mean awesome quality, but in this case they got really good reviews on Amazon, and I watched some video reviews on YouTube, and it was good stuff. So I got in contact with WEN, tried to do a review video, try to get one of these units for free. They didn't bite on that, so I did pay for this unit, but I did get a little bit of a discount. They do go on sale for $375 to $400 on a regular basis, so watch for those sales. So back to the unboxing. As you've seen, it does come with a manual and some warranty information. It does come with some tools in a little packet, and it does come with a funnel. This unit does come with a 2-year warranty, and they have a nationwide network of service technicians, so you don't have to ship it back to the manufacturer. So before we fire this up, the first thing that we have to do is fill it up with oil. This unit does not come with oil, so make sure that you purchase some 30-weight oil before you intend to use it. As you can see, I've been having some difficulty opening this access door over the oil spout. This was the only place that I saw poor build quality on the unit. Everything else had good fit and finish. It seemed like it was built well. Obviously there's some plastic involved, but that little door was the only thing that gave me any trouble. The generator uses 1/3 of a quart of oil, which is a little tough to measure, and I am using 10W30 automotive oil, which is totally fine according to the manual. Now, full disclosure, the manual does say that you need to ground it to a grounding rod before you use it, but most people aren't going to do that, let's be honest. So literally the only other step that you need to do to fire this thing up is fill it up with gasoline. To start the generator, open the pressure relief valve on the gas tank at the top, and then turn the big knob on the front from off over to choke. This generator, and really all of its competitors in this class, are all pull start devices. So on the side there's a pull cord, and just give it a few rips to get gasoline into the motor, and then it should start right up. After about 30 seconds of running it on choke, you can turn the knob to run. You'll notice that the RPM kicked up a little bit like it's running under a load. There is an eco mode that you can flip a switch and run that will save you a little bit of gas by lowering the RPM until it detects that there's a load. That makes it quieter. It obviously saves some gas, but keep in mind that if you plug in a big load, your load may not get enough power until that engine kicks up, which can take a few seconds. So now for some semi-scientific testing. I downloaded a decibel meter on my phone, and I'm going to test it at high RPM and low RPM from 1 foot away and 15 feet away. And here are the results. After testing, it seems to be fairly in line with what the manufacturer says. The manufacturer rates it for 51 decibel under quarter load, and that's pretty accurate at about 20 feet away probably. When I went inside to the kitchen and shut the door, I couldn't hear the generator at all. By comparison, the Honda EU2200i, which costs twice as much, measures only 3 decibels lower than this unit. For a second test, I'm going to put this device under load by connecting it to the biggest load that I can find that should work for its rated output. So I grabbed an extension cord and ran it into the house, into the kitchen, and connected it to the microwave. So there you could see it took a little over 6 seconds for the device to crank up the RPM and then stabilize to provide enough power for the microwave on high, which is about 1,000 watts. So that's what I'm talking about. When you have it on that eco mode that saves gasoline, it will take a little bit of time to spin up and properly power your device. And now to shut off the generator, all you have to do is rotate the knob to off and then close the pressure relief valve on the top. I didn't get this on camera, so I apologize, but I wanted to make sure this wasn't a burn hazard, so I did touch with my hand on all the panels everywhere except for obviously the exhaust pipe, and nothing was even warm to the touch, quite frankly. Here's a quick look at the front panel zoomed in, so you can see the knob there, you can see the echo mode that I was talking about, you can see the indicators and the outputs and so forth. I'm not going to get too much into all the features and all of the bells and whistles. Quite frankly, I'm fairly new to generators, and you can read all about that kind of stuff online anyway. All in all, for the price, you really can't beat this. Yeah, if you want the absolute quietest, you want the Honda reputation and so forth, knock yourself out and pay double. I'm going to pay half, and I'm going to get a lot more bang for my buck. I also like to support an American company whenever possible, and when definitely fits the bill. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. If you're new to my channel and you like this review video, please hit subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that you get notifications of new videos.